Guys, this is Solomon from hedgingmastermind.com. I'm just going to get something to eat very quickly, and from there we'll be talking about how much we were able to do in November month. We ended up in profit, not a lot of profit, but good profits. I'll give a market breakdown. I also want to purchase some more prop firm accounts and give updates on the prop firm accounts that I've purchased. And yeah, get right into the video soon. So I'm going to break down why we had spikes on gold the last Friday of the month, right? And how we ended up in profit even though the gold market was consolidating so much, in November. Even with all that consolidation, even with all that lack of movement, we still ended up in profit. I'm going to tell you the story of how the servers closed on gold and the market was spiking. So watch out. See you guys in the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. If you want to drive nice cars like this, Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, have money extra saved in your account, being made passively, that's what the copy trade is for, especially if you are very, very busy or just tired of trying to learn. Okay, so see you guys in the video soon. I'm going to get breakfast. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, guys, before we get into the charts to give the market breakdown of how we made profit in November on the copy trade, Holla Prime, they sent me an email, right? They are having a promo, okay, on their prop firms accounts. Okay, they opened a 3-step account. Okay, there's 1-step account, there's direct account, there's 2-steps account, and there's 3-steps accounts now that I see that they just introduced, right? And to be honest, 3-steps accounts, if using my strategy, I'll say it will take like 1 to 3 months. 1 month if you're very lucky and the market is moving, but if the market is just somehow, I'll say it will take around 3 months. But at the end of the day, you can get a bigger account for cheaper, which is the point. And I've made some good withdrawals. I've made almost $40,000 in withdrawals. Always got in my withdrawal in 1 hour very quickly. Let's see what the promo is. $5,000 Forex challenge daily. Boom, boom, boom. Free daily giveaways. Let's go to their website. I see, yes, they are doing a buy one, get one free promo. And I think it's going to end, actually, it's going to end in 7 days. Okay, they put the timeline there. You just have to use this code. Like I said, I want to get another account. The last account I got, I didn't really trade it well. I want to get another account. I'll get 1 3-step account, right? Invest in that over a couple months. But for now, I just want to get a 1-step or direct account. But like I said, if you want to use the Holla Prime link in description below, use that. Get the buy one, get one free. Like I said, when I use my prop firm strategy, right? Because I have to adjust my strategy for the prop firms. I like to use 2 accounts. Okay, so this is not the first time they're giving this kind of promo. I always like to take advantage of this buy one get one free, because I can trade one strategy and trade my other buyers on the second account like a backup, which is one of the reasons why I've been able to get payouts. This is not easy, and you have to give yourself all the hedge, right? Like, for example, when you have issues in the market, they have mentors like on Holla Prime, right? Which you can meet, which can help you. They can look at your trades, they can look at your strategy, advise you on what to do next, how to trade, where you are, what situation you're in, because it's not easy. You need mentors, and they offer free mentors. Okay, look at the people that have made payouts. These people have made more payouts than me, obviously. And yeah, look at the 3-step account. Let's say you were getting a 1-step account. Let's say you were getting 10K, that would be $99. If it was a 2-step account, that would be $69. Now with the 3-step account, you're getting 10K, $39. You save funds, you save money. So yeah, now with the buy one get one free program, you have access to be able to get an extra account, right? Let me tell you the story of days when I had $30, when I had $100, and I would want to trade them. I wish I had this opportunity. We didn't have prop firms back then. You guys are so lucky. We didn't have prop firms back then. Right now, if you get the 10K account with $39, You make some wild profits, you get lucky, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 easily. How many accounts do you think you can buy with that? So guys, take advantage of this. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, from here we'll get into the charts where we explain, we'll do market analysis and breakdown. But guys, 7 days, link in description below, Hollow Prime link in description below. Take advantage of it. And yeah, I think you have to join their Discord group to get the extra account and chat with them. With that being said, let's get on the charts. Like, share, and subscribe. All right guys, so we are on the charts. And like I said, I'm going to explain to you how we ended up. I'm going to give you the breakdown of how we ended up November in profit and why the profit was a bit smaller. But you know, like I said, a lot of people in November, they lost their accounts. They blew their accounts multiple times trying to trade gold. And it's because gold was consolidating and gold was very tight. This is the 1 hour time frame. Gold was very tight all through November. There wasn't really any volume or volatility. There was one here and it pushed right back down. Let's see from the beginning of November. Remember, if you want to join the copy trade for free for 2 months, message me, free copy on the Telegram link in description below. And if you want to copy my trades, you can use whatever broker you want. But if you use my broker, then you get a discount. But you can also qualify for copy my trade for 2 months free. So just message me on Telegram, link in description below, and we'll see if you qualify. With that being said, so November, okay, so this was the beginning, right? The market opened in November from a consolidation in October. You know, it was going on for how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, did false breakouts multiple times, 7, 8, 9, and then on the 10th day. So we had long days of consolidation, right? Most traders lose their money in consolidation. Either they start trading the consolidation and boom, it breaks out. They're not using a stop loss, right? Or they're looking for a trade that will go up and every time it keeps coming to hit their stop, hit their stop, hit their stop. Right? Or maybe they are selling and it's hitting their stop, hitting their stop, hitting their stop. So this is what happens. So the markets can be very tricky. You just have to look for a way to make money, which is what I do. I don't do copy trades for prop firms. Hollow Prime will cancel your account if you copy from any other prop firm, if you do any copy trade nonsense with them. So I always trade my prop firms myself, and you should too. Just have the right skills. Anyways, now we had a movement around the 10th of November, pushed up, then consolidated, right? It wasn't even it was just 1 day of push, and for the next 1.5 days consolidated. End of the day, pushed up, right? When it pushed up, it's still consolidated here. People were losing their accounts, but we, you know, were maintaining, you know, doing proper risk management and copy trade. Then it pushed all the way down. You know, same thing it did here before, pushed all the way up. Now, these are not trend movements. You know, these are not trend movements. Then pushed all the way down and then started another wave of consolidation. False breakouts, consolidation. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, almost 7 days before we had another push, right? Like I told you, these are not trend movements. We had another push and then consolidation here. Now, this consolidation is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Now, if you see what happened here, right? The market is crazy. This is why your strategy has to be top notch, okay? This is why you'll be able to end up in profits if you can manage this kind of market. Trading is not like, oh, how they used to put the 8-to-1 risk correlation and the market would go up. And no, it's crazy like this. That's why I say if you're working, you're going to school, you are busy, you're traveling, if you do not have time to be on your PC 24/5, it's very unlikely you'll be a successful trader. Very unlikely. Sometimes you have to be up at midnight. Sometimes you see, even I have alarm now. You have to be up at midnight. You have to be up in the afternoon. You never know when. You never know when. So if you don't want to make mistakes, you want to have your account protected, like the people that joined the copy trade and are still in the copy trade, we ended the month in profit, right? A rough month, but we ended it in profit. You have your accounts intact and profit has been made. This is how it should be. Anyways, we had the consolidation, then we had our final push for November. Now we're at the point where it's looking like it's doing the same thing it did in November, in December again. But we'll see. We'll see. I expect more volume in December though, because we had very, very low volume in November, like the lowest I've ever seen this year. Like, because okay, look at this day. This day went 2,800 pips, right? Gold on average on a low day, right, goes 5,000, 6,000 pips. You know, so this was even less than half the daily range. So, anyways, keeping that in mind, we look at this day. This day was very brutal. This was the last day of November, right? Now, what happened was the servers for gold died. No one could trade gold. No one. The servers for gold died. No one could trade gold, and you know, no one could buy. No one could sell. Every broker, the market was just stopped. Even on TradingView, you know, and then it was just having random spikes. People were losing their accounts. The spreads were wide. Wide. It was just spiking, but we still retained. Eventually the market moved, close to month in profit. So like I said, if you want to copy my trades, message me, free copy, to see if you qualify for 2 months. Yes, the first 2 months free, right? Risk free. And if you don't, just message me, copy on Telegram, link in the description below. If you want to learn, go to hedgingmastermind.com, and yeah, see you guys soon.